So this year, Lamplighter started a shul. What was the process of that? How did that happen or come about?
I think the process of how we came about creating a shul for our school is that like one of us suggested the matter, and we were like, oh yeah, that's a great idea, and we can start that. So that is exactly what we did. We started the shul, and I think that it helps us bring community into our group, and sort of connection and like closeness.
Yeah, I think it's unusual for Sifta Bafram to have like a community shul where the adults are like the ones who come to your shul instead of adults having a Shabbos shul that you come to. Meaning, you might have a shul that you have in your Sifta, like that's for mornings, for mincha or whatever during the week, but not for a Shabbos community shul where families come, but you still are ultimately the ones who run the davening or like set up the kiddush or like, it's like still your shul. And I think Tishrei happening and like everyone getting excited about fundraising for the sukkah and building the sukkah and like, sort of, it was like a very grassroots thing. And even up until this point, there has been some push on the part of the community adults to say, okay, well now we could take over the shul. They founded it, now it could be ours. I think Rabbi Fenton is being very, very careful and cautious that not happen almost, because we actually really don't think it would be a good thing if the community takes it over.
I think it's better that they have that sort of feeling of control, and like they created the
Why not? I mean, isn't that really like getting a taste of what it's like to be an adult? Is getting to realize that you have something to bring to the table that's unique and special, and that we can sit at a table together, and that you're kind of adults in training. So like being part of a shul board should be part of that, or being part of like planning a community initiative is part of that in a certain sense. So yeah, we'll see.